Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Liverpool don't have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because...
And they've been caught out here!
Mane can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Okaka. Now it's Llorente.
Udinese have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hoists it forward. Still goalless. Okaka. He's through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Udinese get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's De La Feu dashing forward at pace. Udinese are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through. Real chance! Arslan, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Llorente, and help's available out wide. Llorente.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Now it's De La Feu, and he's straight offside. Gallagher did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Oh, Kaka! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Now it's Llorente. That's not going to make it. Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. Pereira. It's on a plate. Okaka. Deulofeu. He's in, surely. Firmino. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in and going for goal! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Udinese take the lead. It's a brilliant interception. Mane. Corner it is then. Chance to shoot! Hence has got rid of that. Van Dijk decides to play. Chance! Pereira. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pereira. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Trout, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Deulofeu. Decent looking ball. Now it's Pereira. Pereira. Nicely measured pass. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pereira. Now it's Llorente.
Udinese have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more.
And Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pereira. And here's Okaka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Van Dijk. Played out to the right. And here's Milner. Now it's Mane. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Has a hit! Taken with style.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back into the middle. And here's Origi. Oh, real danger here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Udinese have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Here's the through ball. Pereira. Cut out in the nick of time.
Udinese probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Dijk.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time.
Big chance, must be! Udinese have a free kick. Alisson has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Udinese looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone for goal! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Has he picked him out? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Udinese winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
That's it for tonight's match. So just